you're here today, I want you to know that there's something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness that you already know and feel, something that you haven't really been putting your attention and energy towards. So my intention today is to connect you with that and to share with you what your soul needs to know as you are moving through whatever experience you are having. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So, Leo, we're going to first start with a spirit animal that is coming forward to show you where your attention is needed right now. So we are getting the Camel Queen. You might have seen a camel recently. So the message it brings is about endurance. So the journey you've chosen is a long one, but don't think about how much farther you have to go. Just keep going. They want you to take one step at a time here, Leo. So the journey you've chosen is a long one. But don't think about how much farther you have to go. Just keep going. All right. They want you to keep moving, stay in motion here. It's okay to stop and visit, but they want you to continue on your journey. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now, if you're wondering. So let's go ahead and pull a shadow oracle. So this is something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness, because it might be in the way. It's something that you're being called to work with. This is something that might be within you or something that is being reflected back to you. Okay, so we are getting the reckless shadow. You might be encountering this shadow. So it doesn't care about danger or consequences. It's self-destructive, turbulent, and a daredevil. So the message here is careful not to slip into old patterns of behavior and response. Soul work is hard, but don't give up. This is where you're being encouraged to put a little bit more effort and energy into the awareness of you, how you are showing up in your world, how you are reacting to things, how you are responding to them, the energy of light that you're sending out in the world. So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to check in with yourself daily. Okay, so that is your shadow oracle. Next, we are going to pull a guardian angel that is supporting you, guiding you, and protecting you as you are moving through your experience right now. So we are getting vitality. This is how you connect with your guardian angel. So the angels bring healing and renewal to your body, mind, and spirit. Allow their love and light to elevate and recharge your energy. Take some time to just breathe and relax because you need it. So how you connect with your guardian angel here, Leo, is by taking some time to just breathe and relax because you need it. All right. So I feel you need to give yourself moments where you can revitalize, renew your energy rather than running on empty all the time, right? Maybe you have been doing that recently. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So let's see what this is here. I feel there is a shell breaking. It feels like an egg fell on the ground and the shell of the egg broke. So maybe there's a layer that you are releasing and letting go of. We have the sun. You are vibrant. You are magnetic. You are light in the world that needs to shine. And I feel this is something that you have been feeling within yourself, like inspiration, creativity, motivation, right? You are immersed in an experience that is creating a glow up in your life. This is the best way for me to describe this. So the sun is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the 7 of Swords. So your life is shifting here, Leo. You're about to, you aren't about to, they're saying that you've already stepped in, and this is something that you have drawn into your life. So I feel you have manifested something. It has materialized and you are immersed in the experience. So there's something here they're revealing to you within this experience you have just stepped into. So 7 of Swords, and we have the Tower card. So we have an ending, something that no longer fits. It is expired, it is outdated, and I feel there's an emergence of something novel, something new. And this is an experience that you are moving through on an energetic, spiritual, but also physical level, right? So you'll have to share with me what your tower moment is if you are going through one. So this is just letting you know that something is coming to a close and something new is beginning for you. You're in that experience now. The Tower, another major arcana card here. Something big is happening for you, Leo. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, there is definitely something going on here, something that has been maybe creating a little bit of chaos, uncertainty. It feels like you may be going through a challenge right now. This is the Tower card in the background. So this experience for you right now, Leo, is a level up. You are moving through something where you are inclining in frequency and vibration, and you're going to feel that. And this is where Spirit really wants you to tune into your power and wield that. But also, as you are putting your energy out there, make sure you are recharging yourself and not running on empty. Okay, so this is really important. Now, before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So you're meant to keep moving, right? And when we slow down to rest and recharge, we're still moving to recharge by maybe taking time to sit and watch a movie and absorb that information, right? I feel what's happening here for you, Leo, is you're meant to take in information, and you have been. This is why the Tower is falling, is because you are growing, you are expanding, and whatever this is, it doesn't fit anymore. And I feel this is the shell that is breaking. That is wild. Okay, so we have the number 19, we have the number 7 here, and we also have the number 16. So you might be seeing these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence. They're all connecting you to this message today. So there's a lot of light in your life. So you might be experiencing a lot of sunshine as you're moving about your day. And maybe I feel that you need some more vitamin D in your life right now. So there's this desire to get out in the sun, to maybe walk out in nature, to go walk along a lake, right? To go camping. Like there's this desire to be connected to nature in a way. And I feel this is coming through the sunflowers. So the sunflowers are signs. Everything you see in the cards are all signs for you that you're connecting to. Okay, so there's definitely something that you are feeling here, Leo, something that you know is coming in, and you've known this for a very long time. This is taking you back to your childhood. And I feel just the image itself may be connecting you to a memory from your past. And I feel it's very nostalgic, the feeling of it. And it is almost amplifying you. Like there's a big light in the background. And to me, this feels like a movie set that I'm seeing. And the main actor, which is the hero, the actress, right? So you are the main character in your world, and the spotlight is on you right now. So you're in an experience where it feels like everyone's watching you. And maybe that's uncomfortable for you. It's too much light. It's too bright here. So there's a balance here that Spirit is encouraging you to create in your world. So this is through the way that you show up, the way that you choose to see everything that you are seeing. And, you know, it's your mindset here as well. I feel this energy because it's amplified. There's a lot of information here. There's a lot of, you know how when there's too much sun, we can get a heat stroke, we can get a sunburn, right? We have to be very careful. it feels like there's a lot of light here. And I feel you are connected to the energy of the sun right now, which has been very active. And there is something that is coming in very hot. And I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing, like a heat stroke or a sunburn, because you are steady here. You are working with the sun to revitalize yourself. This is what's happening here. I feel your body needs the sun. So it's really interesting what's going on here because I'm getting different layers of this. I'm seeing that because you are magnetic, Leo, you are attracting a lot into your life. You are a very powerful manifester. You're going to see that the universe is responding to you. And maybe there's something that is blinding you here. That's the best way for me to describe this right now. It's like the sun is too bright. So it's kind of like you have to cover your eyes and you're having to look more clear. I feel this is an experience that you are having right now. So it's hard to describe because there's a lot that is happening at once. And this is why child is wearing goggles. And to me, it feels like this person is about to fly. So this is where the elevation, the incrementation of energy, the elevation in the energy and the frequency is coming in. So I feel that this is where the level up is happening for you. So you're going to feel the choppiness, the turbulence as you move up. But it feels like it's a very smooth ride. So I don't know if any of you are in a plane or you're traveling somewhere. I feel travel is in the cards for you. But I also feel growth. I'm getting like expansion. I'm seeing that your light, it is growing things, like the way that you're showing up, your presence. You've planted a seed, you have been showing up as the gardener, taking care of that seed and seeing how it is growing to its full potential, right? So with the Seven of Swords, I feel you are flexible and you are adaptable. You're able to move and your sensory ability is heightened. You are able to feel, you are able to see more than most people in your life. And I feel you stand out in a way because of this. And maybe you had a good experience with having these powers, these gifts, or you had not a great one. I remember when I grew up, I didn't have a great experience being ultra sensitive and being able to see, hear, sense, feel things, right? So I was living in fear all the time because of it. But now I've been able to turn this around and turn it into a strength rather than a weakness. So I feel some of you may be working through something that feels overwhelming, something that is a gift that you're being called to work with, to manage even. And what I'm getting here is your ability to focus, your ability to do things one thing at a time. I feel you're feeling energized right now. So again, inspiration, creativity is flowing through the energy of the sun. So you might be very bright in a way where you're finding that you're just creating a lot of stuff. You have all this energy to do all of these kinds of things, and you're trying to organize that energy, right? So I feel this organization is happening in your mindscape, and your mind is incredibly powerful, Leo. When you put your mind to things, you set your mind to something, you're able to materialize it, right? And you have so much proof of that already in your world. So trust what it is that you are feeling. Trust your senses. And if you are feeling overwhelmed, it is time to create some sort of practice, implementing something that helps keep you grounded and stable as you are moving through this, creating calm in your nervous system, right? And it comes from your thoughts. That's what activates everything that goes down your body. This is how they're showing it to me right now for you. So when you're feeling overwhelmed in your thoughts, when your mind begins to wander and it starts to create these feelings and you find yourself reacting, this is what Spirit is bringing into your awareness, to really observe yourself when you're feeling this activation flowing down your body and then out of you, right? To let it not move out of you, but rather ground you to Mother Earth, like center you. Allow it to flow, but don't allow it to override your frequency and vibration. So you have been feeling and sensing something lately. This is what this card is letting me know. And whatever way that it's showing up within you, the feeling, the sensations. I feel the psychic intuitive hits. They're telling you something. And maybe this is freaking you out, or you are very attentive and you're able to adjust or move. So I remember when we were living in our house in the city, we just had everybody kind of shifted in the way that we felt that we needed to grow or find something different. And I felt it the most strongly, a sense that I need to move now. We've been in a space right now, but I feel things are shifting and we also need to shift with it. So then we ended up buying a property. It took us about 1.5 years, almost 2 years to find this property because we were very specific of what we wanted. And I feel that you are manifesting something into your life because you are so bright and shiny, your aura. Like, you're going to find that wherever you go, no matter where you're going, you are attracting energy around you, people, things, right? And I don't know, I have friends like this who say, like, they have a story every time they go out. I feel I also do. And we're able to share that. It's because of the way that we choose to look at our experiences, right? Um, and I'm getting some sort of like way that you are processing. Oh my gosh, I got a little fruit fly. We've got these little like teeny bugs, and I feel these are summertime bugs, right? Once spring starts to happen, or because of the plants in the house, and it's trying to go in my mouth. What is that all about? So, this distractions. Be mindful of the distractions coming in here as well, Leo. So, um, this energy feels like it's all over the place. It's again centered in your thoughts, your imagination. I want you to pay attention to your dreams as well, because there's a lot of communication happening with some of you through your dreams. You might be dreaming a lot in one night. Maybe you wake up and you forget, but like the feeling, the sensation is still there. Write that down if you can, because I feel Spirit is communicating with you through that. Now, the Tower card, this is something falling away. This is something that is ending. This is happening in the background. This might be, at the forefront for some of you, where you're having a Tower moment. And whatever this is, I feel it's necessary. You are closing out a cycle, an experience in your life, and you've stepped into something new. And you are emerging as a version of you that is different than who you were. And you're in this period where you are familiarizing and getting used to and adjusting to this new version of you, feeling different, right? And maybe it feels chaotic here. These are a lot of, it just feels like someone's moving from one house to another. And, moving can be incredibly difficult and challenging, and it's a lot of work, right? And we can have a lot of emotions and a lot of things that are going on. But I feel that this is necessary, and it will give you room and opportunity to organize and throw away things that you don't need, and step into a more fresher experience. So you may be going through, rearranging your home, or you're wanting to declutter something, declutter your mind, your diet. Like, I see you in a change, and it's because you're no longer resonating with the old energy. So you have been yourself taking part in something being dismantled and then rebuilt. Right? It is renovations, these kinds of things that are happening in your life. And, sometimes we have sudden experiences. This is going to be a life-changing moment for you. This experience you are in right now, Leo, is life-changing. It is you stepping into a dream, a desire that is showing up in a form that you are going to become aware of by immersing yourself in it and allowing yourself to adjust to the energy and work with it. Okay, so you want to trust the process of whatever this is, trust yourself in it, right? So whenever I've gone through Tower moments, once I become aware that, okay, I need to ground and settle myself here, is I look at the reality. I'm just like, okay, this is what my reality is. This is what I'm going through. So I'm going to center and ground, and I'm going to take things one at a time. And, you know, if it's a tower experience, it's like, all right, well, something is happening here. And once I'm through it and everything settles down, I'll be able to see clearly rather than assuming or making any kind of judgments in the moment. So there's something like this. Spirit is encouraging you to stabilize yourself in right now, especially if it feels very heavy. It feels like there's a lot of chaos, a lot of smoke. It's uncertain, it's unclear. You know, that feeling to just be there in that space rather than thinking something's wrong with you because you're going through something like that, right? It is like, this is my experience. I'm going through this, and I'm going to make sure that I take some time for myself to recharge as I'm moving through this. So I feel you are in the eye of a storm. Some of you, it feels like you are in an eye of a storm. And I'm getting the all-seeing eye. So you are being seen, you are being heard, your prayers are being answered. Spirit sees you, they're there supporting you in whatever experience you are having. And again, I feel whatever this tower moment is a blessing in disguise for you. Whether it looks like that or not, it's something that your soul is meant to go through in order to evolve. And yeah, things may feel intense. Things may feel very bright in that experience where things are blinding. You're not sure exactly which way you're going. Maybe you don't have a pair of shades to put on to see clearly, right? Even with the shades, it feels a little bit bright or unclear, and that is okay, right? So, the weather changes I'm seeing here as well. So some of you may have had a lot of abrupt weather changes in your world. These are coming up as signs. So we're going to pull a frequency, a number behind this experience, and a reminder of something that you already know but haven't been putting your attention towards. So we're getting 11, individuality. All right, so you may have been seeing this number. I'm getting 11 days and 11 weeks around the message of this card. We have a lot of red. So Spirit is silently bringing you awareness. This feels like a warning, this entire message in a way, something that you're meant to know. And once you know, then you know. So this card, it indicates a need to embrace your individuality and be true, authentically yourself at this time rather than follow the crowd. You're being guided to break away from the pack and take a road less traveled. Instead of feeling like you're a square peg in a round hole, you're being encouraged to build your own square hole. By drawing this card, you are being called upon to step up to the plate and celebrate your uniqueness, meaning you are not like everyone, right? So you're rare there, and that is your power. So all at this time, you must have the courage to speak your truth and march to the beat of your own drum, despite the opinions of those around you. What others think of you isn't your business anyway, and it's impossible to please everyone. So you must focus on pleasuring yourself. As you honor your individuality and feelings, you will reclaim your personal power and enhance your connection to Source. When you do so, you can make your dreams come true. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to embrace your individuality. As you step into your power as your true authentic self, you will improve your relationships with others and your overall quality of life. So the affirmation I have here for you, if you're resonating with this reading, you can write it down and use it in your life, but also seal it in the comment section below. I embrace my individuality and become my true authentic self. So once again, I embrace my individuality and become my true authentic self. So that is the number 11 for you. We're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. So 5858, the right path. You are on the right path right now. So release any kind of doubt or any kind of anxiety or worry around that. And let's face what it is that we are moving through and just move through it. So this is your true destiny, Leo. You have a lot of strength within you. and they're wanting you to apply it. Prayer is going to be a powerful practice that you can implement daily. Courage, determination, this is all that you create miracles with, right? Your courage and determination is what's going to create the miracles in your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. And before you go, I just wanted to announce that I have a live Zoom event coming up on April the 24th. This is the Golden Light Ceremony. This is where we are all going to be working with golden light energy to release and let go of anything heavy that we have been carrying and reclaiming our power. We are going to set intentions and light candles, do a releasing ritual. We're going to journal together, pull some tarot cards, and do a movement meditation. I created music for this, so I'm super excited to share this with you. So I'm excited to see all of you there. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below, and I hope to see you there. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with 1 collective a day. This is going to now change to 1 individual reading per week with 1 collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐄𝐑𝐄𝐍.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.